everybody. Lumus here from Failing at Gaming. We're back to Demon Souls. How are we all doing today? I hope you're all good. This guy. Let's see, last time I remember we beat the armor spider. I don't know if we went beyond there. Or was this the place where we saw like the weird pillars coming out of the ground? I know we made some progress both in the undead area and this area. You know, they're kind of blurring together. It was here, wasn't it? Because we had to drop down the whole bit. Man, I gave today's stream a name that implied we're going to be hanging around in the mines, and I've just realized if we go in there, we're going to die. Yeah, we kind of got stuck there, didn't we? Okay, you know what? Let's check out the prison instead. We've not fought the first boss here, right? Suppose we do the first ones of each. Makes sense to do it that way. They're presumably about similar levels. Did I remember to check if I could upgrade my fancy saber? I probably didn't. I've not got any souls, so I don't know. I wouldn't be able to do it anyway, right? Alright, well I seem to remember we went poor Mousy. Went along here, I think? I remember we found a fog gate and didn't go through it because this area was horrible. Guys, settle down. Got enough problems. No, don't lock onto them! Oh boy. Oh, we're about to die. Never mind. I thought we may have leveled up enough that we can deal with these. Last time we were here, they were wrecking us. Okay, we might actually make some progress here. Hey Rewind, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day? Good morning. Yeah, I have no idea where the gate was that we couldn't get beyond. We'll just wander around aimlessly. It's gonna be fine. Is this a dead end? Oh no, here's some stairs. Okay. We've got the regeneration stuff now, so that which does not kill us can be healed fairly fast. Is that the body of the guy who's a ghost upstairs? floor 3, isn't it? How do we get lower? Oh, here we go. Morning, Miki. Amos wandering works well sometimes. It's a strategy I rely on heavily. How are you doing today, Miki? You doing good? Down here then? See where this takes us. No matter how many of those hissing parts I destroy, I can still hear the hissing. Slowly, this game drives me mad. The shadows whisper. The walls close in. Whoa. Your day isn't going great? I'm sorry to hear that, Miki. I hope things look up for you. How am I feeling now? I started to feel a lot better yesterday after having some time to rest, but then I slept for like 5 minutes last night. So today I'm a little bit tired again. I've got my coffee, so let me teach you how to catch Pokemon. It's the weekend tomorrow. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rest up over the weekend as well. And then Monday, new me, new schedule. Everything starts again. I mean, at least so far I'm not shaking and coughing like I was on Wednesday. So, in theory, doing well?
Please, help me.
I don't have the key. Yeah, the days where I'm not alive and breathing I don't tend to enjoy. Yeah. So yeah, I guess I really needed that day off to recover. So it's a shame that not sleeping kind of spoiled it last night, but you know, I've got the weekend, and then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go from 4-hour streams to 3.5-hour streams, and just see if that's a little more sustainable while I get my strength back. This doesn't look familiar. What is that? Yeah, we've apparently never been here. I thought there was a fog gate that we didn't go beyond, but I think maybe we just stepped out into this area and we're like, yeah, this looks horrible. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, right, I remember now. Yeah, there was a big thing over there that started shooting explosive bolts at me. I really do, Miki. I got tablets, but they need to step their game up. So what is this guy, like an oversized warden? I kinda got a good look at him. He looks spider-like from here. don't know if you can see him any better than I am. Reminder, this is the game set to maximum brightness. You know, every time the topic of my sleep comes up, there's no end of volunteers, of people who want to hit me with a stick and knock me out. I guess people are just really kind and supportive. Oh my heck, what was that? Well, I thought I'd get in there and fight it, but that beat the heck out of me. Didn't even land a hit. Just once it hit my shield, my stamina was gone, my health was gone, wow. Okay, stay clear of that thing, lesson learned. Also, did you guys get a look at that? Was that a ball made out of bodies? I think that was a ball made of bodies. How do bodies even end up in a ball like that? What an unusual occurrence. Oop. Excuse me, sir. Just passing through. Yeah, when a mummy ball of corpses and a daddy ball of corpses. Oh, great. Now I'm poisoned. Thanks a lot, sir. I don't see a timer on my poison. Dark Souls poison wore off eventually. I'm not convinced it does here. I got some poison cure items. Where did my... Is this the place where I died? No, it's a little further on. Wondering where my souls ended up. Not that there were many of them. If they're near the ball of corpses, probably not worth getting them. Dang it, Miki, no dying on stream. Coffee is the drink of life. You can't die drinking coffee. So where did my... Is this the place? This is the place. I don't see where my souls ended up. Honestly, if they're near that thing, not sure I care for them. There's like 1,000 souls. Big meh. Stuck in here. Oh, okay. Not a lot here. Do we need to ban dying in chat?
Please, help me.
And you said I'm not allowed to die off stream either. I think the same rule applies to you. You're our doctor now. You're not allowed to get sick. If the doctor gets sick, there's nobody to treat them. You have to stay healthy forever. So it's the only option. Ooh. Oh, just an inscription. Not some of the keys that I'm missing. Maybe here, though? Are you serious? I can't pick up the loot now? That's what we're doing with this? How much junk do we have? Legendary Big M? Are you serious? The Ultimate Boxer, Legendary Big M. Godlike Fists. Extra souls, huh? Maybe I'll wear these for a while. I assume that's the main body piece of fluted armor, but
Please.
can't even pick it up. That's infuriating. Yep, you gotta carry around healing beacons. Or do like in, I'm not gonna pick up anything, am I? I'm gonna have to go back to base and deposit all this stuff, I guess. I've tried, Rewind, I've tried. He's a ghost, so he's kind of obsessive. You know how ghosts can be. All the cells on this floor are absolutely tiny. It's a little uncomfortable. I mean, it's a lot uncomfortable if you're in the cell. Oh look, there are my souls. Well, I think I better head back out and deposit all this stuff then, because if we're going to press on, I'm not going to be able to pick anything up. Ghosts, man. They're all unfinished business this, unfinished business that. Nobody can calm down and enjoy their undeath anymore. Just chill. You're eternal. Read a book. Whoop! Okay. Okay. I thought I could drop down to the floor below and take a shortcut. I definitely took a shortcut. Right back to the Nexus. Yeah, his hands just passed through the book. No. There was time now. There was all the time in the world.
Thou seekest then soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, I am.
How many soul items do we have? Any soul remains? She did just ask me to touch the demon inside her, yeah. I'm as uncomfortable about that as you are. These are not as worth as many souls as I was hoping.
That then soul of the mind, key to life's. I shall await. I am here.
I can.
Yep, she's here for me only, and we'll wait around until I'm next willing to touch the demon inside her. I don't know, I think we should probably just gloss over that. Let's be tactful and not draw attention to it. Well, if I can't level up my carry weight, let's upgrade the longbow a bit. Maybe we can shoot that thing that was hassling us. It's a definite conversation starter.
Back alive.
So you were talking about it already? Yeah, not a fan of this shield. This helmet even. Also too heavy. Alright, I guess we put some of this stuff away.
I'm keeping a.
Oh wow, we've got tons of... No wonder we're getting weighed down. We've got a mine full of ore that we're just carrying around. It still only gets us down to like 60% item burden. What have we got that's what have we got that's so heavy? A lot of fresh spice, probably. I don't know whether our regular items count for, Does our armor count for item burden as well? It probably does, doesn't it? That's why it's so high. Alright, see you in a bit, Miki. We don't need 2 gas rings.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Alright, let's go try that again. Probably pick up those souls along the way. Feel a little bad about that. The guy was just rocking out. But he got in my way. Yeah, this is why we're weighed down, because we've got 1,000,000,001 fresh spices from these guys. Oh, my souls are on the other side of here? Is that where my souls are? It looks like my... Yeah, rock on, my brother. I don't know where I left my souls then. I'm lost. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Hey Alex, how you doing? You having a good day, dude? I'm inclined to give up on those souls on account of I got lost and can't remember where I put them. Oh, they're here. Exactly where I left them, see? I told you we'd find them. None of you believed in me. Need to have a bit more faith. Day sucks, pretty busy. Sorry to hear that. I think you were really busy last time I spoke to you as well. Is it turning out to be one of those weeks? I hope it gets better for you. Where are we now? Is this the place? This is the place, yeah. Last day of the exams? Oh, nice. Like, have you still got an exam left today, or have you finished all your exams now? Oh no, you can't be serious. What? It's gone? I'm deducting this game a lot of points.
Please, help me.
Oh, the last day you can work on the final exam project. Oh, okay. Yeah, good luck with your exam stuff. Okay, so there was some items here, I guess. I couldn't pick them up because my carry weight was too high. And I went and deposited some stuff and came back, and now the items are gone forever. So that's disappointing. I hope they weren't important. Final exam meeting with your classmate over an hour. Okay. Are you you're about done? Everything on schedule? Yeah, good luck with it, dude. I hope it wraps up well. On the essays. Whoa. Back it up. What am I getting? I need to really need to break this apart. Tuesday goes to a teacher check and they gives a grade. Okay, so Tuesday's the big finale. Enemies in this game do not deal well with ranged fire. But you know what? I tried to fight this guy in melee, and he insta-killed me. So I'm gonna call this fair. Okay, what do we got over here? I didn't know the old Spice guy spent so much time in prison. The prisoner your prisoner could smell like. What is going on over there? Oh, is that one of the lizards? Uh-oh, we've been spotted. Get back here, you! Oh! Well, there goes those items. I think I've heard of FTL. I'm not really familiar with it. Is it kind of like a space roguelike little deal? Defense grid, I don't know. Let's explore this side then. Worst area? Second worst area, surely, Burzum. We're not in the poison place. How you doing, Burz? What time you streaming, Rewind? You want to host later? You like the poison place? Okay. I got the plague while I was there, so that soured me on it a little. A lot further than last time I watched. I'm not that far into this area. But I am quite leveled up since last time. I'm actually killing the bell guys instead of mostly getting destroyed by them. Ooh, this door's open. Oh boy. There wasn't a floor there, guys. And I knew there wasn't a floor there because on the other side of that gaping hole I chased the Titanite demon down there. The Titanite bug. Tell my story. I blame this game for being so dark. Seriously, they call the next game Dark Souls? The next game's Dark Souls. This is Pitch Black Souls. This is maximum brightness. Can't see a thing. A bitka? What's a bitka? If it has a torch, I've not found it yet, Burzum. Okay, streaming in an hour. I'll be finishing about 4:30, 5-ish. So if you're still going then, yeah, I'll absolutely host you. You might stream tonight? Oh, dude, you come into the team stream? Nice. Getting you at the team stream feels like the rare game lately, but it makes me happy. Ooh, Alex is streaming too? Everybody's streaming today, huh? Well, I don't know what times you're doing, Alex, but I'll also host you if we get to the end of the team stream. Rip your stream in favor of mine. I thought you were saying you were going to be streaming your end of the team stream, to be honest. I didn't realize you meant you were streaming your own stuff. I thought you were saying you'll be streaming whatever game we're playing tonight, as we tend to do. I think the hissing is what's made the prisoners go crazy. These freaking pots are everywhere, and they do nothing but hiss. And there's so many of them, you smash them all and you can still hear the hissing. Who's singing? There's a noble woman in here somewhere who sells stuff. She sings to pass the time. What team stream? On a Friday evening, we just do a stream together, me and my friends. See who shows up, play a couple of games together. We've been doing a lot of League of Legends. Oh, she's not trapped. She can leave any time that she wants. But everywhere sucks, and she's like, I'm actually better off here. Hey, Shark, how you doing? Yeah, she says that the door to the outside of the prison is just wide open, and a lot of people have left, but she's like 99% sure it's some sort of horrific trap. So she's just gonna live in here. She gathers supplies and sells them to escaping prisoners. As long as they keep bringing her... As long as she keeps selling things for souls, she can stay in here and stay sane. If she ever runs out of stuff, then she'll have to leave and face what's out there, I guess. Clank. 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 I really like this sword. It's a cool scimitar. Earthworm Jim has been making you rage. It'll do that. Still playing those old Sega games, huh? Yeah, Burzen was saying he hated this place. I don't mind it. It's atmospheric. My favorite place is the skeleton place, but I got stuck there. Is the, yep, the horrible thing is back.
Please, help me.
Shush you. We've had this conversation. But yeah, now that you mention it, it is a lot like the place in... Yeah, the Dark Souls 3 place is a knockoff of this, but less fun to play. Because, you know, Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 place is awful with those stupid guards and their health drain thing. This area is a lot more fun. Oh yeah, the paralyze that they have is such a pain. Although you can play it to your advantage. If you dodge the paralyze, they just like assume it hit you and run in for the grab, even while you're not paralyzed. So that's when you murder them. The draw distance here is a little painful. Now you see it, now you don't. Now you see it, now you don't. Of the 5 sections, this area had to be the hardest at the start, 'cause those guards were ruining me. But, now that I've leveled up a bit and I can kill them reasonably fast, they're no longer destroying me over and over. Alright, let me go find my souls. Scared of falling off the floor now. A new technique to keep up with YouTube uploads? Is it quitting your job? Everything at 1.5 speed. That's fair. You're saying my episodes are a little bit slow for you, huh? Oh, these doors are so gonna slam shut on me, aren't they? No? Oh, here we go. Guys, this is the demon wall. You know, this looks like the direction I'm supposed to be going. Let's go the other way first. We'll come back here never. My measured and reasonable voice is perfectly understandable, sped up. That's fair. I maybe talk a little slow. They say I'm slow, eh? What about the other people who appear on the channel? Are they perfectly understandable, or, like... Are the people who are not me just optional? Alright, what's through here? All kinds of crazy cool stuff? Oh, okay. It's the different part of the outside bit. Shard of Moonlight Stone. Eliminate thinking time. If I get good, I can think faster, and then Burzum won't have to speed things up. It's gonna be an awkward one to get to. It's expert plays. An Estok. Got quite the variety of rapiers in this game. You're right, I should never flinch away from my problems. Hang on, where is the hole in the, there's gotta be... Oh man, am I supposed to... Can I get up there? No? How do I get at that item then? There's gotta be a gap in the fence somewhere, right? Not seeing it. Maybe I get at it from somewhere else. Should become a motivational speaker, Alex. It shouldn't just be this game. It should be life in general. Just tell them how to get good. The Almighty on tape. Get good. Get good. Get good. Get good. Get good. Door to my right? I've probably gone miles past it. Which door are we looking at? Was it back in here? This one? It is openable, apparently. I didn't even see it was there. Let's go this way instead of dealing with the demon wall. Yeah. It'd be a shortcut if we had the other key. I'm starting to think that we've missed the other key. Because there's a floor where we can't get into any of the cells and stuff. I'm honestly really worried that those items that were lost, because we couldn't pick them up and they disappeared when we went back, included the key to that floor. You know, I think Pepper specifically warned you not to download too many ROMs at once. Can I forward the games you want? Devil May Cry? Whoop. Suddenly our hero was engulfed in darkness. I don't know, there's so many Sega games. Most of which are terrible things that nobody's ever heard of. But you know. Such is the case for every console. Back to work. See you in a bit, Burzum. Thanks for stopping by. So where is the... So the demon wall's over there. Okay. I think I see what's going on. Hold my beer, guys. Mercury Rapier. So this is an upgraded rapier, I guess. What does Mercury mean? Oh, it's got a special effect on it. I think it causes poison. It inflicts purple, guys. It inflicts lots of purple. Picking up the kids from school, or just finishing off that dungeon you were making? Warden's key. Wonder where that gets me into. Let me double back and see if I can open that shortcut now. Ah, the Northern Shrine. I was correct with my second guess. No. Where's the Warden's key get me then? Next time I die, I guess I'll explore a bit and see what I can open up. Tell my story! Keep rolling, keep rolling. Oh. Dead end, huh? In a very literal sense. I do love that you can climb up walls in this game. Dark Souls never had this level of technology. Most advanced game in the Souls series. Okay, so I don't think we're meant to be going this way. We've got to find where this other key goes now, I guess. Maybe this is the key to, help the ghost escape? From what he said, I thought there'd be a boss fight to release him, but who knows? This is back where the other guy was. I guess we're just looking for doors that we couldn't open then. And also watching out for that hole in the ground, because that sneaks right up on you. So dark in this game. This is maximum brightness. Just want to keep emphasizing that. This game is darker than Bloodborne, and Bloodborne tries to make the torch essential. This is way darker than any Dark Souls. Dark Souls wishes it was Demon Souls. Let's see, I don't think there was any other doors out here. Pretty sure there wasn't. Okay, guess we're heading back to look for other doors. There was a bunch of locked doors earlier that I couldn't get through. It's probably one of those. Like there was a couple together. Really hope we can rescue that ghost soon. He's gonna do himself an injury at this rate. Guy's gonna tear something. See, it's the first floor warden's key, so you'd think it'd be on that floor that it would open something, but I can't find anything down there. Chill, you. Well. No. Okay. I yet live. Thought I was done for when my sword hit the railing here.
Please, help me.
No, it doesn't help. Doesn't open that cell. I can't find the key to this floor. Thought maybe the warden's key would be the one, but apparently not. Oh. I opened whatever this is. Shh, he hasn't seen me. Oh, guys, I think there's like 500 of them in the next room. I only see one of them. Maybe he's just making a lot of noise. Let me smash the soup pot real quick, 'cause it's driving me mad. Mad, I say. Ah, I was behind a wall, you jerk. Well, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I died. I'm never gonna be able to find that place again. Truly, walls are the greatest enemy in this game. I probably shouldn't be using... You know what? There's incredibly enclosed quarters here. And the game keeps handing me rapiers in this area. Stabbing weapons. It's almost like the game is trying to give me some kind of hint about what would be a useful weapon to help me to progress safely in this area. I just can't quite put my finger on what it is they're trying to say. Do you guys keep hearing my heartbeat going crazy? Whenever I get close to these prison guys. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Not gonna lie, I think it's the Old Spice. They smell like the guy that my man could smell like. Here we go. Ooh, does this one open with the warden's key as well? It does. Interesting. This one looks caved in. Oh, maybe not. I see you, Alex. Thanks for hanging out. Hope things calm down for you. Good luck with all your exams and stuff. Oh, come on. How can I wreck these guys everywhere else, but in that one room they destroy me over and over? At least I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going now. try sprinting through. Man, my man could smell like. I'm on a horse. Yeah, this should be it just here. Oh, he's seen me. Oh, not? No, I think it was just I think he may have just been removing some of the barrels that are in his way. There we go. Element of surprise. Okay. Can we open this? Oh, we can. I was waiting for it to not open and I was be like, well, coming here was a waste of time. But looks like we're doing okay for now. I don't like how dark it is. A little bit of steps and stuff looks like a pit into the abyss. And that gate did sure show me. The one thing I didn't expect was for it to just open. One step ahead of me, guys. Fog, huh? Let's go up instead. This is a lot of up. I wasn't expecting this much up. Where are we now? Oh look, gargoyles. What do you want to bet one of these gargoyles is going to come to life and eat me? Actually quite a nice night out there. Is there a spider web over the entire thing? This must be like the prison chapel. Silver catalyst. Catalysts are magic though, right? That's actually a little worrying. Magic and holy are like hate each other in this game, right? Why do I keep finding spells inside holy places? That said, the holy people say that spells are just holy rituals, except you pray to the demons instead of to God. Oh, Umbasa. Maybe this is a profaned church. In any case, it looks like I can't actually get to ground level from here. We came here just for that item, I suppose. Probably get into the church proper another time. Should go blunder idiotically through that fog wall and get killed by probably a boss. Oh, Umbasa. Oh, did you see that? That parkour. I didn't just roll to that barrel, I just smoothly leapt over it. This game's all about the free running. Dark Souls could learn a thing or two about the movement in this game. Alright. Maybe my 10,000 souls, what are we getting into? Okay, so it's not a boss, that's a good start. Can I, like, turn this thing off? Oh. Nice. Nice. Now I can go get these items, and absolutely nobody is going to sneak up behind me and turn it back on while I'm getting them. Clever rat ring. Let's see what that does. Well, I guess we can get back here faster now that the machine is no longer running. Increases your damage when you're at low health. Interesting. Probably not going to use it. Does that look incredibly ominous to anybody else? Let's have a look over here first. Wait, is this the one we came out of? Or is this the one we came out of? I think we came out of this one. My gosh, it's like a mirror. We've entered some kind of dark world where it all matches together. We're now in the mirror prison. Oop. Pay attention to that on the way back, I guess. What we got along here?
am a humble servant. I do not wish to interfere. I won't cause you trouble. I won't.
Quick, let's stand in the weird circle and see what happens.
What? What do you want? I won't.
Prison of Hope special key.
What? I won't cause you trouble.
Okay. Well, I'm happy to leave him alone. I assume he's doing something terrible here. Like if I were to kill him, then all the enemies would disappear or something. Special key. I wonder if I can use this to free the ghost. Maybe we'll take a little side trip. First, though. Widow's Lotus. Yeah, so worth. Who's shooting at me? What's your problem? Shots are just coming out of nowhere. Guy's probably outside of the draw distance. Ooh. Oh. Hello, sir. Or sir or madam. Madam, I think. Oh, are you serious? This lady got me with a plague knife. Invaders, am I right? Oh! Yep. I thought I was safe there. It's always when you think you're safe. Alright, well now that I've got the special key, I guess it's time to see if we can go rescue that guy, and then go get our souls, and then get killed by the same invader. Hey Race, more likely Phoenix, how are you doing? Maybe it's all three of you, I don't know. How are you all doing? Hope you're all having a good day, a good holiday. Car battery died? Oh dear. Which of you left the lights on? Is this the way where there's a hole in the ground? This is the way where there's a hole in the ground. Hi, lady. Trying to remember how you get to the angry ghost. Alright, see you, Rewind. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good stream, dude. I'll catch you later if I can, if you're still going. Have fun. See you Is the guy along here? Oh. Hello, sir?
Magnificent. I never expected to get out of there alive. My name is Frake. I am known as a sage. I thought my magic would give me an edge against these demons, but how wrong I was. I have been enfeebled by my long imprisonment. But I can still move my legs, and I can make it back to the Nexus. I thank the stars that I escaped when I did. I owe you my life.
Ooh.
I have been, but I can still...
Gave us a nice little thing. What a nice guy. Much like all the other weapons in this place, it's a little stabbing sword. Because it's really enclosed spaces, and you'd be silly to use a big sweeping weapon in here. So accidents happen. I feel like I've gone past the place where the guy would be. Not sure though. No, is he on this floor? Oh. Ooh. Oh, get him, get him! Well, good news, we helped Sage Freaker escape, and he's now going to be at the Nexus to help us out. Bad news is, remember how we had 10,000 souls when we got killed by that invader? We probably didn't need those souls anyway. I think we're a bit over-leveled for this. We're kind of crushing everything we come across. It's pretty decent. The damage reduction is quite low, but it gives regeneration. Well, the damage reduction is like 90%, which normally, you know, in a Soulsborne game, if it's not 100%, it's a joke. But yeah, this one gives you healing over time, and unlike Dark Souls, healing over time is really good in this game. Like, your health motors back up. I have got to stop getting hit by the paralyzed beam. I used to be able to kill those guys. I've gotten worse at this game. They are a pain though. Once they grab you, you're about done. You can't back up or cut them down faster than they can kill you. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like Dark Souls where you get... Two-hand my weapon? That might actually be a good idea. I do block a little, but not a lot. I've not been... You know what? I've not been blocking in here because they all do magic damage anyway. Two-handing my weapon is probably a good choice. Yeah, you get regen at least 10 times the speed you do in Dark Souls. So I think it makes up for the lack of 100% physical block. It's okay at blocking. It's got 90% damage reduction. The stability is not huge. It's a wooden shield. It's got like, I think guard break reduction is stability in this one. So it's got like 50. In comparison to... Well, I'm not getting any other shields with me. But you can see like the sword is like 35. Yeah, despite its size, it's quite light, so the stability is not through the roof. Oh, the special key doesn't seem to open these cells, unless it's just this guy's cell. I don't know what the special key opens then. I feel like we've already been most places. Yeah, 10k souls. Ouch. It's like 3 level ups, which would have been nice. What rings have I got on? Regenerators and cling, okay. Oh, it's my new bracelets that are giving me the soul claim effect, yeah.
Please, help me.
Sir, I would help you if I could. We've been over this. I can just run past this guy. Okay then. Thrilling combat. Pinging off of each other's shields. Of course, I've got regeneration, so I will win such an encounter, assuming she doesn't manage to successfully plague me. Wait, is she regenerating too? Oh, was she taking some kind of damage over time? The number above her head was changing. Moonlight stone, ephemeral eyes. Okay, not bad. Yeah, taking 2 damage per second. Does this weapon inflict bleed? Oh, it does. I didn't realize that. Causes its targets to bleed. I was just thinking people here don't tend to have a lot of armor, so a slashing weapon is good. Yeah, it does 120 bleed. And I guess bleed is damage over time in this one, unlike Dark Souls, where it's a burst of damage. Okay, cool. Oh. At least let me get inside before something terrible happens. I'm 99% sure there's a thing here. There's a guy up there casting a spell who says he's but a simple servant and hopes I won't disturb him. I bet if you kill him first, then like the boss doesn't appear or something. But I kind of want to find out what happens. But a simple servant. Nobody ever claims to be a quite complex servant. Have you noticed that? I might be a servant, but I'm actually quite a complex character. I've got several things going on. Might find me rather interesting if you got to know me. You probably won't, because I'm just a servant. But you know, that doesn't define my life. All right, let's go see what happens. I mean, this is 100% a boss fight. There's no way this isn't a boss fight. Oh, Umbasa. Umbasa? Fool's Idol. Ooh, what we got here? Old Spice. Hold on. Where's my Is she happy just to chill over there? See if we can thin out the minions before we can engage the boss lady. Alright, well, nothing to do but approach and engage in conversation. Okay. Okay, fair. Oop. They're up above. Yeah, I'm well aware. Okay, so she's gonna fully heal every time, I guess. Oh yeah, she has taken damage to her health bar. Okay, that's a fake one. Can we get you to go away? Cool. And this one's real. Cool. Okay, so the fake one does stay injured. She just doesn't have the boss health. Was that? Oh goody, now there's like 5 of them. True, I do have my healing spell. Well, you're not the real one either. Will you disappear now that I've damaged you? Or do I have to do a certain amount of damage to make you disappear? There we go. It almost feels a waste to use my healing spell, 'cause the healing spell heals tons. Oh, you're the real one? Cool.
Ye fools know nothing. The idols shall be revived for eternity. Rejoice, fools, for it is as you wished.
My gosh, the guy who's reviving the idol is reviving the idol. How? Is there a way up there, or? Alright, see you, Miki. Go and, enjoy your tutorials. just... Oh, I can't... I can... Now that I've killed the boss, I can just walk out of here and go kill the guy, I guess. Alright, thanks for hanging around, Miki. Really appreciate the company. Alright, see you later. Wait, does this? No, that doesn't open. I still don't know where the special key goes. The bathrooms, maybe? The warden only bathroom? The one with the fountain in it? Thanks, Miki. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, enjoy your tutorials. Whatever it is that you're playing. Okay, so we figured out what happens if you don't do the really obvious thing and kill this guy before you start the fight.
What do you want? I won't call... Please, stop! What? I won't...
Hey, the idol is back down there. I guess now that we've killed him, we have to beat her again, but this time she'll stay dead. Oh. There's a ledge there you can land on as a shortcut. That, I didn't land on it, however. Don't know whether you guys noticed that, but I didn't land on it. Yeah, he respawns the boss. It was fairly obvious he was going to do something like that. It's a little frustrating that having beaten her once, I have to do it again, but he was obviously going to do something to power up the boss. So I can't call the game out on that being unfair. Like, I only left him alive because I wanted to see what horrible thing he'd do to annoy me. And I wasn't disappointed. My only disappointment is that there was like 5 dev signs in there saying, by the way, the guy up there is the one who revives the boss, you gotta go kill him. Like, I mean, A, I'd already worked out for myself, and B, come on guys, don't spell everything out. Let people solve puzzles, come on. Is it this way? Or was there another way further down? A little disorientated. Yeah, this isn't it. Oh, it's still here, freak? Where did I... Oh yeah, it's this one here. I always walk past this little narrow stairway. Okay, let's go kill the boss again. Wait, was it this way? Here we go. Trying to work out what's going on with her arms. She's got 4 arms, but one of her right-hand arms looks like it's got 2 sets of elbows. And no hand. Is she like stitched together from different body parts? I think she's stitched together from from different people. This is a lot easier when you're two-handing. Oh, okay. Oh, I understand now why I'm sometimes getting stunned and sometimes not. When she puts the traps down on the floor, they still work after they turn invisible. They just take a second to, like, vanish. Oh, you're not who I was trying to lock on to. Oh, that's the real one. Go on, get her. Okay. She's pretty easy once you know what you're doing. Wasn't a bad fight. What are we doing in here? Interacting with the altar, apparently. Oh, we're going to Anor Londo. Orlando has seen better days, mind. Was there an archstone in the temple? Because I didn't bump into it if there was. I was just kind of looking around. Maybe the archstone's up. Okay, it is up here. Cool. Man, is there anything in Dark Souls that wasn't in Demon Souls first? I used to think Dark Souls was a good game, but now I realize it's just a terrible knockoff of this game. Hang on, is there like a big picture of it? It kinda is Nameless King, to be honest. Golden Crow. Let's go to base where you might be able to see it better. Wonder when we're gonna meet Sasuke. If you see, it's basically a fat guy with a bird sat on his head. We actually met these guys in the undead place. They're like their gods. In the realm of the Shadow Men, these two guard the entrance to the catacombs. If the Golden Crow finds you worthy, then the body is carried beyond and interred with honor. If the Fallen One is unworthy, then the Adjudicator consumes them whole, and their bones are devoured for all eternity. Look, you can see one of the a skeletal shadow man praying to it. In the bottom left. So yeah, Sacred Golden Bird and his servant, one big fat guy.
But perhaps our age will see the rise of new heroes, such as yourself.
I can afford.
Upgrade this? No? Upgrade. You can upgrade that, but I don't want it. Do you sell anything useful? Really?
No interest, eh? I can tell you're not gonna last long here.
Really dislike this guy. You provide nothing of use, but if I don't buy from you, you think it proves I'm a crap soldier? Meh. Oh yeah, doing the samurai run. Doing the team stream at about 8:30. Okay. I mean, the stream proper usually starts at 8, so that'll be fine. Yeah, just let us know when you're ready to drop in. The other blacksmith is famously a jerk, but I like him better than this guy.
I shall await that is the
Go on, say it. Say the line.
I shall await that.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I shall await that.
You spend some time with the wife, dude. Tell her you cherish her face. Let her go to work smiling.
Yet if the rumors are, then may she be eternally...
Alone now. Child of all hopelessness, ransomed by faith.
Oh, is that you again? Do you have further...
I wouldn't mind the antidote spell, but to be honest... Well, I've only got the two slots, but then again, antidote, depending on where I go. Antidote might be more useful than my healing spell, because the healing spell I mostly use it out of combat, and I've got loads of regeneration anyway, so... Did you not get a game recently?
God Umbasa.
Only person getting game grumbles about not enough games. Sort of terrible? I thought you said it was a lot of fun. You not enjoy it?
What do you want? I have no...
Has Freak not made it here yet? I thought he'd be over here with the sorcerer guy. Oh, there you are, dude.
Hello. You assisted me in Latria.
Oh, you sound a lot healthier.
But
Glad
at
you're
my
doing
age,
well,
I
sir.
do not believe that I can be of help to you. But at my age...
Yeah, none of these people will talk to me because my int is too low. Not really a magic guy. Where's the candle lady? I don't see her.
Hello, I'm keeping a...
Make sure I'm depositing all the stuff. Baby's nail. Oh, this is the plague dagger that lady was using. Inflicts plague. Interesting. Got a poison sword too. And an MP drain knife, which is cool. But this this bleed sword's doing good work for me, so I'm just gonna stick with that, I think. Did I beat Weird Dungeon area? I think so, yeah. I mean, there's another area beyond it. I don't know where it takes me. It might be more Weird Dungeon.
Saints, sages, and all manner of wise men watch over the halls of this nexus. This rejuvenating sanctorium is a fine place for the slayers of demons to rest their weary bones. I too must contribute how I can, for we are indebted to our honorable defenders. You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take
It does
it
feel
from
like
you.
everybody's working together in this game. I think the atmosphere is a lot nicer than Dark Souls. Tentacle face man on circular staircase. I don't remember one of them on a circular staircase. Yeah, where's the candle lady? Is she up talking to the monumental? Normally when I step out of one of the gates, she's like sat on the stairs right next to it waiting for me, which is kind of adorable. Was she down there and I just didn't see her, or she just vanished? Miss, you up here? Excuse me, have you seen the Candle Maiden?
And the short-sighted King Alant, once again.
If only King Alant had had glasses, all this could have been avoided. Yeah, I think I must have walked right past her, because I'm not seeing her anywhere. Bad ending, kill the monumental right there. Does that actually end the game? Roll off? Was there a gap? There was a broken wall on the floor above. I think I looked down and there wasn't anything visible. I'm kind of curious what happens if you die in this place. Because this is already like the afterlife. Do it? Alright, I'll do it. I'm just gonna climb to the top of here, make sure she's not right up here. She's not. And then I'll go jump off the thing. It's just that I'm currently alive, so if I die here, if I die now, then I die in real life, you know? Right, here we go. Okay. There is like no falling damage in this game. You just float gently down. Which, to be honest, I'm not complaining about. Excuse me, miss? Oh, you're up here. Hiding behind... This is why I didn't find you. You're next to Patches. Also, I did just come out of this archstone, and she is normally sat next to them waiting. Just normally she's sat on the stairs. She's not normally sat right here. You know, I was tolerating Patches, but seeing him next to the Candle Lady makes me extra want to just kill him.
Thou seekest soul.
You leave her alone, okay?
Then touch the demon inside me.
Do not cross me on this, Patches. Chat will not save you if you upset the Candle Lady. Maybe he pushed her over. She is blind. Maybe he just tripped her up.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
What do I want to level?
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted, so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
I'd like a second miracle slot. Let's put a... Oh, we're only going to get one level here as well. Alright, let's grab some faith. Next level of faith, we get our second miracle slot. Nice. And DPS, we're doing actually really well for damage, I think, right now. We are with this weapon anyway. The Holy Weapon has much better scaling for us, but we don't have fancy stuff that we need to upgrade it, so it's fallen behind on damage. It depends on where we go next. But yeah, we kind of melted that last boss. So I think we're good. I'm basically keeping Faith, Dex, Strength, and Vit all level. And flying ahead on Stamina because... on Endurance because, you know... lets me wear finer clothes. Gotta get that fashion.
I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demon slayers who are trapped here. Art thou done? May thine strength help the world be mended.
Did we check? I don't think we found any upgrade materials, to be honest, but did we check if this guy can upgrade stuff? We did, didn't we? Because I complained that he didn't actually fix anything. He couldn't do anything to help us, and then grumbled that we weren't giving him stuff to do. At least we can repair things.
You come back.
The church devoted to an idol, mimicking the queen, gave hope to the prisoners, but the malice behind it will crush their faint solace. Alright, we unlocked a new area. Let's go explore it, guys. So the Duchess did warn us. The prisoners who go to the church and rise up above are promised redemption, but there is nothing good waiting for them up there. Executioner Moralitas like Man-Eater Mildred? I guess. I mean, they both wear hoods. Executioners tend to be known for it, though. Man-Eaters less so. Man-Eaters normally have their mouth free. See you later, Burzum. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to hear from you. Delights me every time you show up. Okay. No, none of the misplaced bricks set off traps. I tried to get myself killed, but it didn't work out. I can hear a heart beating, I don't know if it's mine. I also hear wings. Those probably aren't mine. Oh, it's just one of the gargoyles. Are you wanting to fight me? Here's another one. Beware the harpy's song! Are you just gonna fly away every time I try to lure you down to the ground? Clip their wings. When they come close to the ground, our steel will serve. Places. Yeah, is this the place's heartbeat? Also remember, like, 10 minutes ago when there was a bunch of gargoyle statues, and I was like, hey guys, what do you want to bet that I gotta fight, that these are gonna come alive and start killing me? Well, they came to life and started killing me. I think that's where the heartbeat is coming from. What am I looking at? You know, earlier on there was like this ball of human corpses tied together that was casting magic and flailing wildly and was horrible to fight. That kind of looks like that, but with dragon corpses. That's like a dozen dead dragons just stitched together. Kinda like how the idol was made out of corpses stitched together. Okay, I'm seeing what's going on here. Corpse Ball was probably practice for making the idol. Which means that the Dragon Ball is probably practice for... oh my gosh. Oh boy. Just like recycling. Yeah, maybe. Very green in this prison. Nothing wasted. This is genuinely kind of intimidating. You coming down, sir? Hey, Benjaminian. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. Hand over the souls. I've not got a lot of them right now, to be honest, so... Oop. Tired, about to sleep. Fair enough. Have you had a good day, though? Good kind of tired or bad kind of tired? Had a good day? Okay, that's good then. Peace and watch John Wick. I don't know what John Wick is. I feel like I've heard the name. I have no idea what it's about. Yeah, glad you had a good day. John Wick 3. There's 3 John Wicks? I don't know what... I've not even seen the first one yet. I don't even know what the first one is. I assume they're movies, though, because TV shows don't normally have numbers. Okay, it's got, like, organs and stuff pulsing. Yeah, I guess... It looks like you were right, Phoenix. This place is alive. That's just... That's a giant heart up there. Look at it pumping. 2 weeks late for the release in cinema. I genuinely don't think I've ever heard of John Wick's. Great action movies? Okay. There were 4 people in. Nice. Don't like those crowded cinemas anyway. It looks like they carved up a bunch of dragons to make a giant heart. Much more to say on that. Other than not a fan, I guess. I've only seen the one dragon in this game. And he was kind of a jerk, but I don't know what dragons in general are like. It's not a Dark Souls where they're an ancient and terrible enemy, although they might not have done anything wrong. It's a little bit weird, isn't it, when people applaud a movie? But yeah, they can't hear you. I don't know, it kind of feels nice though. I don't clap at movies, but I always watch the credits. people worked on that. They deserve for me to see their name. Even if I'm gonna forget their name like seconds later. I feel like I need to show them that respect. Shoot the heart? That sounds like a real bad idea. A little disappointed that a health bar didn't appear then. So I thought the other way was the way to go. But this looks like there's a path down here as well. So I guess I'll explore this and hope it's the wrong way. Yeah, I know I'm the weird guy for being a credit watcher. I watch them in games too, if you ever see me finish a game on here. We all have to watch the credits. I'm watching the credits, so you guys have got to watch the credits. You know, it gives us time to talk about the game that we've just played and discuss our feelings regarding it. See, Phoenix gets it. Watching the stream is not optional. Renowned hero soul. Cool. Now, who's shooting me? Better not be this gargoyle shooting me. Look, flying guys with ranged attacks are something that no game needs. Sleep is also compulsory, so you know, you can't win on that one. Whoop. Is it that guy that's shooting me or what? I don't know. I'm scared he's gonna kick me over the edge is my main worry. I could just get him to come down for a second. Hey Philip, how you doing? You having a good day? Moonlight stone? Cool. Is there anything else over here? The piles of shiny just keep going. I gotta be walking further and further into a trap, right? Although it seems to end here. That wasn't here a second ago, was it? Your kind of game? What? Flying enemies with ranged attacks? Getting kicked over ledges? They're all things that I don't want to happen to me today. Okay, this is probably the way we have to go later. Once we've killed the heart. Ah! It is you that's shooting me then. Come back! Look at this guy! Look at him! Worst dude. Oh, he did have he's got a crossbow. I thought he had the usual spear, but no, he's actually got a crossbow. Grudgingly allow him his ranged attack then. At least we finally got him. There is a tiny ledge around these stairs, and part of me feels like I want to climb across there and see if there's something there, and part of me thinks that is way too small for me to actually land on. Yeah, Dr. Mikachu's banned any kind of dying, so I'm afraid you're gonna have to sleep, Benjaminian, in order to continue living. I know that's terrible news. You'd rather stay here and watch the stream, but you know, I don't make the rules. Not all of the rules, anyway. The one about Brian's I wrote, and I stand by that. Okay, I guess we climb up. Is anybody else seeing like waves of darkness? Oh, there's like fumes rising up from smoky tar. Man, I can't wait to kill this thing and get a boss soul that tells me nothing about it. And have no idea what's going on. Every time I step near an edge, I'm a little scared that Patches is going to run up and kick me off of it. The chains in the heart worry you? Why? Did they not mean that it's safely restrained? I'm sure everything's fine. Okay, another path we can't get through until the heart is dead, I guess. I've only just beaten the other boss of this area, so the next boss will probably destroy me. But I am really curious. I've beaten the first boss of most areas now. I think the sewer place is the only place I've not beaten the first boss. Technically in the first area I've beaten 2 bosses, but you know, obviously one of them's the tutorial boss. Lightfoot fella. But yeah, where I've reached a second boss in other areas, my death has followed swiftly. So I assume I won't get very far here. But I do really want to know what the deal with that heart is, so I'm gonna press on. Flamberge. Particularly known for its ability to cause lethal wounds. So it's a great sword with bleed, basically. Cool. Can I get back up there? Oh. Let's say the character in this game is a lot better at maneuvering than they are in Dark Souls. Oh look, fog. You think it's gonna be the boss already, or? I mean, we're not that far in. I don't know. You think that guy's coming back? Where's the other guy? I hear wings. Ah, there you are. Am I supposed to walk around the outer edge here? I mentioned lately how little I like heights. Ah, but it was for some Old Spice. Absolutely worth it. Of course, now I gotta walk around the other way. Although it looks like there's a bit sticking out there, so I probably can't go that way. So never mind, we're absolutely fine. We don't have to go that way ever. The weird patterns in the darkness. The man your man could smell like. I hear machinery. Is the heart powering something via those chains, or... Oh, my item. Oh, there's an elevator? Interesting. Man, look at my sword in this golden light. It's amazing. What's found here first? Can still hear wings. I don't see the next flying guy. Hello, sir. I'm never gonna get any of those items. Might as well just give up on it now. Oh, look at those lights over there. The green one and then the purple one. Are those stones that people have dropped? Like path markers? They look a lot different to the other lights I'm seeing. Interesting. Ooh. More people casting upsetting stuff. Not entirely sure what these guys are doing, but whatever it is, it's banned. Oh. Whoops. Okay, I may have released some of the chains holding the heart in place. My bad. The magic looked a lot like the magic that the guy was using to revive the idol that was fighting me. I feel like I was justified in my concern. I wonder if one of the other paths that was blocked before is open now that the heart is moving, or probably I just have to break all of these and then the heart will fall or something. Just waiting for there to be a section like this where I walk past and the two gargoyles just reach down and grab me. Just rip me in half. Fresh Spice, a less successful brand. And then the door never opens again. Have we found a shortcut? This is not a shortcut. Take me back up, please. This is there's a whole thing down there, guys. Well, we'll have a look at that later. When I'm wearing better shoes. I mean, look at the elf boots I've got on. I'm not going in that sludge wearing these. I've got like ankle boots and leggings. I'll be squelching for days. I'm putting some Wellingtons on before I go down there. Okay, so A, that is the place I'm supposed to go. And B, hold my Estus? New Londo? Kinda looked... Maybe it's New Londo-ish, I don't know. Hold on, so just let me make sure I've not missed anything before I interact with you. Okay. You okay there, sir?
Are you here to fight the demons? If
Yes,
so,
actually.
then help me escape this place. I am on your side. I have come to face the demons.
Okay, guy in dark, spiky armor. With a scythe and a knife. A parrying dagger. Nothing about this guy speaks incredibly evil, right? Well, we spared Patches, so... I guess we're trusting everybody now. It's okay, it turns out he's a ghost. Shotel. Yeah, not technically a sickle, but... Yeah, this guy's Lotrick.
I will remember this. I am certain we will meet again. I will remember.
I do like his
this.
voice, though.
I am certain we will meet again.
I mean, maybe it's just the smell of Old Spice in the air, but that voice gives me feels. How do we get out of here? Oh man, the guy wasn't even in a cell. He got himself stuck in an elevator. So that guy is super hot, but also dumb as bricks, is what I'm getting here. I don't think there's another way off of there than down here. Oh, look at this! Oh, this is awful. Oh, it's already higher than my boots. Oh, this is awful. As soon as we get back to the Nexus, I'm throwing these shoes away. Ugh. Squish, squelch. At least the water doesn't appear to be poisonous. Oh. Look, insects with human faces. Multiple human faces, in fact. Blight Town. This is basically the swamp, yeah. Except without the poison. Man, everything in Dark Souls is just a knockoff of this game. I can't believe I ranked Dark Souls so highly when there's nothing original in it. The real Dark Souls starts here. It's my new favorite Soulsborne. Old dragon blood from the heart? Yeah, is that what this is? It's just old blood oozing down? Kinda looks like blood. Oop. This game desperately needs a torch. I think I saw some stairs a minute ago, but now I don't know where they were. Oh, there's some stairs over there, but here we go. Looks like there's quite a few ways we could go from here. Oh. And we're back in the goop. Oh. Another elevator? Is that the path out, or...? Guys crucified on wheels. Grim. But at least they're not, riding around on them, breaking my guards, so... Not the worst form of wheel-based undeath I've ever seen. Oh. I wish I could stay on a ledge for like 30 seconds without falling off, but it doesn't seem to be happening today. Alright, where were those stairs? Am I even at the base of the same pillar? I don't know. I don't think I am. So dark down here. I can't see I really can't see a thing. It's gonna turn out that there was a torch in the tutorial, and I didn't notice it to pick it up. Everybody watching is like, why aren't you using your torch? You get a miner's headlamp in the tutorial and it lights everything up for you. Is this some kind of challenge run? There we go. Can we climb this one? No, none of these appear to actually go anywhere. Climbing up them is strictly for fun. Ah, the stairs. Am I supposed to... Can I walk up that? I don't think I can... I might be able to walk up that tree. Well, never mind. Some people might be able to walk up that tree. I don't think I can. I liked these shoes, and now they're ruined. Probably gonna have to throw the leggings away as well. This place sucks. Why did I have to wear my good leggings to this place? I thought the prison would be dry at least, you know? The heart just patted me on the head. I like how you slowly cut those guys in half as the fight goes on. Disease resistance. Okay, now we've got multiple plague resistance rings. Don't know how concerned to be. So far I've not seen any plague down here. Wait, is this a dead end? It's the only place I knew to go to. Where am I meant to be going? Oh my gosh. Is that another elevator over there? Can I use this one? Or is this the same elevator? This is the same elevator. You don't have directions, do you?
I will remember this. I am certain we will meet again.
Well, I don't see anywhere else I can go from here, so it's got to be down there that we're meant to be going. Hey, Gamer Rick? Is that how you say that? How you doing? So we have to progress from the swamp, why else would it be there? Yeah, I mean... There was another elevator in the swamp. That looked like the way I was supposed to go. I got to this one by a side route. So I don't know if I need to get back to the main area or not, but yeah, I assume I've got to go through the swamp at some point. I just can't figure out exactly where I'm meant to be going down here. It's really dark and everything looks the same. Game Eric? Okay. Yeah, how you doing, dude? Having a good day? Ah, don't bite me. So I don't think I've been onto this ledge, so if I follow this along, maybe I'll find some stairs. Ooh, is that some stuff in the gunk? Fragrant ring. Cool. I wouldn't mind that. So far, I feel like this is, by the time that I'm done with this game, it is easily going to be my favorite Soulsborne. Recover MP a little at a time. Ah, that's useful. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. This game needs a remaster more than Dark Souls did. Oh. A bunch more elevators. Maybe these ones are ones that we need? It's probably not gonna happen, though. Thing is, Sony funded this game. Because FromSoftware was still a tiny company at the time, who hadn't really made a name for themselves. So Sony owns like half the rights to the game, and if FromSoftware wants to remake this, they'll have to give a ton of money to Sony. They're not gonna do that when they're famous enough that they can just keep making games. Making new games and keep all the money from them, you know? But it's a shame, because I am loving this. This is going to be my go-to Souls game when I get the craving, I think. So do these all just go to the same spot? I don't understand. Like, I really like Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1 has been my favourite of the Soulsborne games I've played. I think it's easily the best of the Dark Souls games. But I'm playing this, and it's like, everything that was in Dark Souls that I thought was new and original was in this game first. Okay, yeah, so these all go to the same place. That's weird. I don't really understand why, but okay. And yeah, this game just has... There's an atmosphere to it. The whole feel of it is better than Dark Souls. Dark Souls is still a really good game, but this one is even better. I like the feeling that everybody is kind of working with you as well in this one. That you really don't get in Dark Souls. Follow the torches? What, you mean at the top of the elevator? That's the direction that I came from. I've already been there. Oh, if you mean down here, then yeah. I need to get up onto a platform first. I think this is what I'm looking for. I don't think I've been on here yet. Yeah, it gives you a... This is a healing shield. And regen is really powerful in this game. Way, way stronger than it is in Dark Souls. Dark Souls, you get like 1 HP a minute. This game, you get 10 HP a second. It's crazy. It's like the bit in Futurama. Before the chemical, the penguins were laying 1 egg every year. Now the penguins are laying 2 eggs every 15 seconds. Yeah, so this shield doesn't have 100% damage reduction, so by Dark Souls standards it's terrible, but honestly the damage you take through the guard, you heal almost instantly, so works for me. You hated it? Really? Was it your first, was this when it first came out? Was your first Soulsborne, or was this after you'd played the other Souls games? Tried to hit with square all the time. That's fair. Yeah, I can see that one annoying you. I've been playing Dragon's Dogma on opposite days to playing this. And it handles very similarly, but square is the attack button. So I'm constantly trying to, I'm constantly drinking Estus while trying to attack. And, oh my gosh, we're back here. And attacking while trying to drink Estus. I thought this was leading me to where the torches were, but... Like, obviously we need to get up there. Oh, hello. Have I been this way? Maybe I haven't been this way. I've only seen one dragon yet. The one that flies overhead and breathes fire at you. But I assume there's a lot more in this game. Yeah, there's a lot of little things that give it a nice feeling. The people hanging around in the Nexus are nice to you instead of just being bland and despairing as they all are in Dark Souls. They have interactions with each other where they mostly hate each other. The priest and the magician sit at opposite sides and glare at each other. And I love how the Candle Maiden will often just sit on the stairs next to the portal you went through and wait for you to come back. It's really adorable. If you played online with a friend, it was a point of no return. Fair enough. Online mode was just you seeing his ghost but not cooperating with him at all. Oh, he actually thought that it just let you watch other people play? That is one thing that I'd love for any of the Dark Souls games. Just an actual co-op mode. I realize it defies the whole point of what the game is all about, etc, 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 but it's a lot of fun. The game, I know the game's not balanced for it, it defies the whole point of the game, but it's fun. Every game should have an online co-op mode, even if it's terrible. It's one of the things I keep shouting about in Sonic 2. One of the really old co-op games. It's not a game that works well with co-op. The co-op mode is absolutely terrible. It's kind of squashed in there. But if there's two of you, you can play it together, and that makes any game more fun. All of us who had Sonic 2 as kids, we spent so much time playing it as two people. We didn't care that the two-player mode was terrible. It's still better than one of us playing and the other watching. So antisocial. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't play co-op a lot. I'm pretty antisocial myself. I don't play with strangers online or anything like that. But I still think every game should have at least a terrible two-player option for when you've got your friends over and you're like, I want to play this game with you. It'll be fun. Alright, now where the heck are we? We realize I cannot afford to die out here. Because I will never find this spot again. If I die here, give up all hope of me ever finding my way back. That's just the end of the game. I don't want to go through that swamp again. Hey look, all those people I kicked down the ledge are lying here. None of them still have those items that they fell with, though. Jerks. Oop. Can you climb over that? See, I've not actually played Resident Evil 5, but from what I've been told on it, it's actually a bad example of co-op to me. Because if you're not playing co-op, then you get a co-op AI for the whole game, and it's terrible, is what Burzum told me about that one. You can basically only play the game co-op. Otherwise, it's just not fun. And he said it felt like a cheap way to make you buy 2 copies of the game. But I don't know, I've not played it myself, I can't comment. But it shouldn't be like that. You know, you should make it... Making the single-player good should be a priority, but having a co-op should also be there. Is how I'd make any game. There was a boss that had a small chance of being the player cooperating with you? Like people just teleport in to help you? That would be pretty awesome, yeah. When I played Dark Souls 3, I got kind of annoyed with it because there were so many invasions. I couldn't get anything done because I was constantly being invaded. But I joined the Blue Sentinels, who like counter-invade people, and that was actually really cool and fun. If somebody else gets invaded and you teleport in to help them and you will cooperate to take the invader down. It's pretty sweet. Teleporting. Oh, they teleport in to be the boss. Oh, so there used to be a boss that was just other players. Cool. They recycled that in Dark Souls 3, didn't they? Where there's a boss that summons players to help them. But man, I felt like Dark Souls 3 was just a cheap knockoff of Dark Souls 1. Oop. Do you mind? I'm trying to exposit here. And now I feel like Dark Souls 1 is a cheap knockoff of this game. So my opinion on 3 is falling ever lower. This guy is a squid man, but he's glowing red. That's interesting. Uh-oh. I think I'm probably dead. Never mind, we got him. The Mirror Knight can summon players through the Mirror Shield? I did not know that. I don't remember 2 very well. I think I remember fighting the Mirror Knight, and I knew he had something to do with summoning, but I interrupted him every time, so he never actually summoned anything. Oh, here the player would control the boss enemy, instead of just being summoned into the game? Ah, that would be awesome. hold on a second. Oh, the doll lady? The, false idol? Yeah, I've only just done that. That was a fun fight. So fun I did it twice. Okay, what have we got going on over here? So this looks like it's blocking the path, so I assume I'm supposed to go over there, but let's just check. Oh, I know he's bad news. Everything about him screams, I am super evil. But, like, if there's any more of those things, please don't tell me, because I've never played this game before, and I want to be surprised as much as possible. Like, don't spoil anything for me. Let me make my stupid mistakes and look like an idiot. Come on, you guys want to come down here so I can get you? Oh, my MP's recharged so I can swap ring again. Ah! Oh, now you come down, sure. As soon as I open up my inventory. These guys. No, you stay right there. What a jerk. Sick of these guys. But yeah, he's wearing black spiky armor. He's got a shotel for curving round shields and killing people. He's got a nasty looking little dagger. It's a safe bet he's gonna be horrific. I came in my inventory to do something, but I don't know what. I did change my ring, didn't I? Oh yeah, the Clever Rat's ring. Do I want to change that to have Regenerator and Fragrant Ring so I can use my spell more often? Yeah, exactly, Shark. I would encourage you guys to let me do stupid things and then laugh at me. Well, to be fair, I feel like I'd suss that one out too. The guy hovering above the bus room, casting some sort of sinister spell and insisting he wasn't important. I didn't know what he was going to do, but he was going to do something to mess me up. The game was obviously going to be like, so, you like to be merciful. Here is your punishment. Speaking of punishments, that's what happens when you glance at chat while walking. I don't really understand the tendency system. It's something like you die a lot and the world gets worse, you live a lot and things get better. When you beat demons, the tendency goes up. And like certain enemies or items only appear in different tendencies. Oh man, I am a billion miles away from there, aren't I? That's not going to be nice to get back to. Man, the sticky white stuff is a real uncomfortable item to be carrying around, not gonna lie. I got a lot of soul items. I think I'm gonna go back and see if I can level up before we try that again. You know, maybe if I get enough HP, I can survive that fatal fall next time I get there. The level up will help it load, right? Not talking to you, Patches. Ah, there she is. $12 of them. They're worth like 200 each. This is going to take hours. Yeah, the Nexus is a really cool place. Yeah, a couple of people have mentioned there being a item bug. Kinda want to beat it legitimately, though. I know how to duplicate items in Dark Souls. It might be the same bug. If you get hit while using a soul item, you get the souls, but it doesn't use it up. It like knocks you out of the animation, so you still get the souls, but the item doesn't disappear from your inventory. In Dark Souls. Or something like that. I've never actually tried it, but I had one kid in my chat who got really angry that I refused to do that when I was playing that game.
Thou tenta soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from
Okay,
its
let's
vessel.
get a little bit more stamina, and ooh, I'm one phase short of my miracle capacity. Yeah, there we go. Using the souls while talking to a merchant or something? Okay. Vitality wouldn't be bad. I definitely wanted the faith for the extra miracle slot.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Art thou the main?
Keep pumping stuff into armor because it seems like gear is really heavy in this game. Doesn't sell helmets.
No interest, I can tell you.
I really don't like that guy. He's rubbish too. The other blacksmith's way better. All he's got is that he's easier to get to. What does the R mean? Like retrieve?
You have.
Stats sound a little good, but they'll keep the dragon's blood out of my socks. I don't like this leather cap, but it's light. I don't know.
I'm keeping.
Let's have another helmet that I can wear. Something that looks nice. I've got this coronet that increases my MP.
You have a heart.
I can still roll, so I guess that works.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close... Yeah.
I can...
Okay, is there anything I can upgrade? Nope. There's a lot more items that give you special effects in this game. It's kind of fun.
Do you have further?
That's kind of tempting. Especially now that I've got MP regen. Because you can cast it before you go into a fight. And then it'll heal you as the fight goes on. But it uses up the demon soul. And I've not met the guy who makes demon weapons yet. I probably won't use whatever this guy gives me. But I'd like to see what it is, you know? Most boss magics are pretty powerful in this one. Yeah, I think this would be a real good spell, Buzz. But I just want to know what the boss item is, you know? Is it something cool? I don't know who makes them. Well, I think it's the other blacksmith who makes them, but he doesn't make them yet. I need something to make them with, I guess.
God Umbasa.
I wonder if Umbasa is the god's name, or if that's just like what you a prayer, like Amen or Kumbaya or something. Anyway, let's see if we can get back to where we were. How's work, Buzz? Must be nearly done soon, right? I'm gonna have to go myself in about a quarter of an hour, but maybe we can get back to where we were before that. Boring, quiet day, huh? I suppose it's one of those. Probably it's like it's one of those things where you kind of don't want it to be busy because then it's busy. But you want some people in, so you've got somebody to talk to, right? You can't just sit and chat to your co-workers. Laugh at what the demon soul gives you. You won't tell me though. Fair enough. Yeah, don't spoil it, but I assume it's going to be the Adjudicator's butcher's knife. I had a bunch of weird knives. I was figuring it, I don't think it's something that I'm going to, I don't think it's something that I'm going to actually make. I probably will end up making the miracle. But it might tell me something about the boss, or I don't know. I just want to see what it is before I spend the soul. It's all I'm saying. I'm just curious. I've beaten the first boss in all worlds except for Blighttown. In the mines, I kept dying in the place immediately after the boss, so I left. In the skeleton place... something made me turn back in the skeleton place, but I can't remember what. Did I reach the second boss in the skeleton place? I think I reached the second boss in the skeleton place, and he, like, one-shot me. But I can't remember what the boss was. Oh, but there's the Grim Reaper in the skeleton place, who's right after the teleport stone, and he's really tough. I think I got really far into the skeleton place's second area the first time. And then I died, and then Grim Reaper killed me, and I lost like 20,000 souls. And then the Grim Reaper killed me like 5 times in a row, and I was like, I'm gonna go somewhere else for a bit. Come back there when I'm a higher level. So this is maybe the furthest I've gotten in a world. This feels comfortable difficulty. Like, I died here because I fell off a ledge rather than because the enemies got me. This area had the hardest first area, but so far it's got the easiest second area. Skeleton place is weird. I think it's my favorite area. It looks super cool. I like my skelly bros. As if fear is the difficulty. I mean, to be honest, I didn't find the skeleton place that scary. As I say, skeletons are cool. This place is way scarier than the skeleton place. But yeah, the skeletons themselves were not very tough. Maybe it's because I was using a holy mace. Two things that skeletons are weak to, bashing and holy. Oh, you mean this place? Yeah, maybe. Maybe the enemies are easy here because we're supposed to be afraid of them. That could be true. The prison wardens were really tough. But in this little bit, not so much. Heck, honestly. Even now with all the leveling up and stuff, I'd rather fight a bunch of these gargoyles than I would one of those prison wardens. Some awesome cheese. I'll see if I can work it out for myself. Don't spoil it for me. Grim Reaper falls off a ledge if you shoot him with arrows? I mean, you can tell me about the Grim Reaper, I guess, because I've fought him a bunch of times, but... We're talking about the Grim Reaper that summons, like, an endless storm of, like, spooky ghost men? I don't remember seeing a ledge down there to shoot him off of. But maybe. Yeah, these boots are taller than the old boots. I'm not gonna get dragon's blood in my socks this time. Alright, so... I mean, he just keeps summoning things is the problem. They will walk right up to the entrance and attack you in the doorway. He just stays down there and keeps summoning. Little bug men. Lots of human faces. I know how it is, though. I sighed with disappointment, and for you that was better than if I had laughed. Much like when I make a pun, and the greatest compliment is for the person to just go, ugh. Half the reason I hang out in Apollo's chat so much. She gets furious at my puns. Keeps threatening to time me out. Which is why her chat constantly spam puns. We get them all? Okay. You know what, it didn't take us very long to get back here at all. Let's see, where were our souls from here then? Must be up there. Spooky but not too dangerous. Yeah, this area does feel quite safe. Especially with all the regeneration I've got going. I've got healing for days. You know what, Phoenix is onto something. The sensible move for me to do at this point is to start maxing out my vitality. When I've got infinite healing, I need lots of health so I don't get burst down before I can heal. Oh, this guy's back. He was glowing red, so I assumed that he was a one-time thing. The fattest health bar, yeah. Oh yeah, the prison wardens with the bell and bell and the candle. Those are horrible. This area out here is way better because there's not many of those. Just these nice fellows instead. Who you can delightfully cut in half. The tail is severed! Oh, this is this was that the guy you were talking about? The, warden on the spiral staircase? Or no? Oh, is that a Titanite bug? I swear he wasn't here last time. Oh, there he goes. Those are a lot harder to catch in this game. They are happy to just jump off of cliffs to get away from you. Yeah, I remember you saying there was a warden on a spiral staircase that was really hard. It might be him, because he has like 3 times the health of the other ones. And also glows red. Okay, I got you. Can I get my souls, please? Nice. Now if I could just get you. Okay, so that's why I fell down and died from the other side of this. I think? Oh, there's an elevator here. Okay, that makes sense. Fell down an elevator shaft. Oh, no, no, no! Oh! Stream's over. Hope you all enjoyed. Nice seeing you all. Catch you on Monday. I actually do need to get going. I think the boss was probably right at the top there as well. Felt like it was going to be a thing. On top of that particular tower. Yeah, I'm not going to have time to get back there before I have to go, so I suppose I'll just revive myself, and next session we'll set out to get those souls and also see what's beyond there. Didn't take us long to get there the second time round. Now that we know where we're going through the maze, this isn't that bad. I just need to stop falling off of things. I died twice in the same elevator shaft. First time I fell under the elevator, second time I fell on top of the elevator. Next time I need to fall off of the elevator and I'll have completed the whole set. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get going, but thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciated the company. Merzim, it was real nice to see you on your break. I do love it when you stop by on your breaks at work. Makes me feel extra special. And thank you everyone else who's hung out this afternoon. Game Eric, Phoenix, Shark, if any of you are still around, or just lurking. But yeah, I really appreciate the company. It's been a nice stream. I love the community here. Lately we started getting in a lot of regulars, outside of it just being my friends watching, you know? And it feels so nice, just seeing you guys and hanging out every day. Like, I've got a whole bunch of new friends. I'm just loving it. It makes me so happy. So yeah, thank you all so much. So yeah, next Demon Souls is gonna be Tuesday. Monday afternoon is going to be Dragon's Dogma. Might be the last session, might not. There's 1 or 2 sessions left. We're doing the DLC, so it depends how long it takes us. We'll see. But yeah, I'll be back in 3 hours. 8 PM British Summer Time. When we'll be doing the team stream. Don't know what we'll be playing. It depends on who shows up. I think Norellan's going to be there, and Burzum said he'll be showing up about an hour in. So, good chance we'll be playing some League. Maybe we'll do some more Twisted Tree Line, 3-on-3. I was enjoying that. Depends on if anybody else is showing up. If we got 4 of us, obviously we'll have to play Summoner's Rift. Oh heck, we could, if we got 4 of us, we could do Howling Abyss 2v2. That'd be fun. But yeah, it might not be League yet. We don't know. I don't know until I see who's going to be there. But that's what we've been playing a lot of. Anyway, thanks again for watching, everybody, and let's see if we can find somebody to send you guys to. If anybody else is playing Demon Souls or just having fun. In fact, you know what? I promised Rewind we'd raid him, didn't I? Yeah, we're gonna go see Rewind Redux, one of my regulars here. He's playing FTL Faster Than Light, so we're going to go say hi over there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate you. And see you all next time.